Hi everyone. Today we will discuss on data science with R. How data science is used in day-to-day life on business decision making. So now I will explain some data science scenarios which we will face in our daily life. Uh, Look on this one data science scenario. Maybe you can guess. Maybe you can guess here. Some people are coming outside from a shopping mall, and a person guess here what item they purchase, how many items they purchase, and which item they purchase first. So, what is the business motive behind this is to find patterns how customers are buying the product. Means how customers are buying products. So, what is the need of this is that if they will arrange the item set according to the buying patterns of the customers, then it will increase their business revenue. Okay, so a sample data maybe look like this in the transactional database of a shopping mall. Suppose that includes customer ID, where ID is mentioned, item 1, that is product, item 2, item 3, item 4, up to item 8. Like this, that data exists in the shopping malls database. So from this database, you have to find the patterns how customers are buying the products from that particular shopping mall. Uh, to solve this problem, to find out the buying patterns of the customers, here we can use popular techniques. Sometimes it is referred as association rule of learning, or popularly it is known as a priori algorithm, that is widely used for finding patterns. After using that machine learning algorithm on this data, suppose your model, suppose you got like this pattern: milk, bread, butter, sugar, biscuit, onion. Means like these customers are purchasing products from that shopping mall. So what is the benefit for this, for the shopping mall is customers will find the item set easily, and it will increase their sales. That is one scenario where we can use data science for business decision making. Another example here, suppose sometimes you search Narendra Modi in YouTube, then what it will show, it will display all the related Narendra Modi's videos. So that will do according to the patterns in the production level. Same thing, maybe you uh, face like this also. If you search some products in Flipkart or some other e-commerce website like eBay or Amazon, anything, they will show related products that you search. Same association rule we can apply here also to find the patterns how customers are searching different products in their database, e-commerce database in Flipkart or Amazon or eBay. Suppose again one scenario, consider that is one banking scenario. Suppose there are a number of customers who are requesting from State Bank of India to grant their loan application. So it is important to a manager that which parameter he will set for grant that loan application. So because banks are frequently facing the problems of bad loans, so they don't want to sanction loan for those customers who will unable to pay the loan amount. So if they will not pay in future, then bank will go in huge loss. So prevent this condition, what they will do, they will analyze their previous data. From that data, they will build a model, and from that model, they will decide that whom they should grant the loan application. Suppose that existing data look like this from 2013 to 2015. Suppose this is customer ID, age, income, number of family member, and final column here. You have seen that it is remarks. If bank, this is existing data, bank recovered that loan amount from that customer. Here, a customer ID is loan 543. Then here it is mentioned yes. Otherwise, if bank can't recover that loan amount from that customer, then it is no. Like that, this data set is available with you. Means it is existing data set that provided by the bank to you. So from that you have to make a model. So that will be useful for the bank for their future decision making. Generally, in these conditions, we can use the logistic regression. It will give two kinds of result on the basis of probability and that on the form of binary forms, yes or no. Then bank will decide their threshold point on the basis of probability. Suppose they if they will set the threshold value, suppose 0.75 means 75% chance that from that customer they will recover the loan amount, then they will grant that loan application. Other scenario look like this. Suppose you are working with some X company, and suppose some HDFC Bank or Axis Bank is your client. In this, suppose bank asks you to build a model, for their credit card marketing plan. Suppose this data, like this data, bank will provide you like this data. Suppose customer ID, age, income, marital status, and final column is here remarks. In the remarks, you have seen P and NP. Means this customer is profitable for that bank, then P. If not profitable, then it is mentioned here NP. So from this existing data, you have to build a model for HDFC Bank credit card marketing plan. So why model is important here? Because the potential customers, target customers for HDFC Bank is 130 crore. Means in India, population is near about 130 crores. So if that HDFC Bank will target all those customers, then what will happen? It will take a long time, waste of money. So to prevent this situation, what HDFC Bank have to do, they have to target only limited number of customers by applying the model, and finally they will get the result or business from them. Suppose how this model will work in these conditions. Suppose we can use here decision tree, that machine learning algorithm decision tree, to solve this problem. Bank has already this existing customers data they will provide you, and that will that algorithm will divide these two customers on the basis of various parameters, profitable and non-profitable. So you are targeting only profitable customers, so you can neglect non-profitable customers. Suppose again you can segment profitable customers on the basis of age. Suppose people who are above age 35, more than 35, they are more profitable than who are below 35. So that you have to take this more than 35 age, they are more profitable. Again, suppose you are considering another parameter, suppose that is marital status. In this condition, suppose merit customers are using more that credit cards than single or unmarried person. So you have to consider this merit person only. So in this case, when you will apply this algorithm in practical cases, a real time scenario, you will get more parameters. Here I have shown, I have cited only two or three parameters. In this case, your final model will be for the HDFC bank is target those customers for marketing whose age is above 35 and married. So it will be your final model for the HDFC bank. Suppose look on this. You have suppose used car showroom. So you have to decide price on the basis of odometer reading, that is distance traveled by the car. We usually call that is meter in car or car. So suppose the distance is you have previous data like this serial number, distance traveled by the car, and selling price. From this, you have to build a model. Generally, we can use simple linear regression to solve this problem. Then we can predict. We can build a predictive model from this using linear regression. That in future we can decide how much selling price will be for that particular car on the basis of distance traveled by the car. Okay, these are real scenarios that generally we face in the data science. In data science, we use various techniques, some statistics concept, some machine learning algorithms for decision making. In data science, mostly our programming language is widely used uh, for solving different kind of problems because R is open source tool, and secondly, you will get different packages that you can import within R. Suppose you have to work with K-means algorithm in data science in R. So you can import NP class within R, and you can work. Suppose you have to work with decision tree within R, so you can import R part package and you can work. So R is getting popularity day by day for this region. This flexibility for using different kind of packages, and it is open source. Most companies, renowned companies like Microsoft or this one Yahoo, Google, every company nowadays using R. And other benefit to use R is you can integrate R with big data platforms like Hadoop. In Hadoop, one package is there Hadoop R that integrated with R and Hadoop, R with Hadoop. And Spark also you will get Spark R that is integrated R with Spark. So for these reasons, R is now getting popularity, more and more popularity in data science. So these are some scenarios for data science. I already explained. So thank you for everyone for attending this demo session of data science from Provatech. Thank you to once again. Thank you to all. Thank you.
What we used for it. One, two. Okay. This is a